What's up, guys? Today is July 4th, Independence Day. I'm not gonna lie, I just got up an hour ago. I got up at 4. It's 5 o'clock. Yeah, I need to fix my schedule. I don't know what to do. I think I should start hitting the gym again. But until then, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. But today's chapter 11, health, wellness, and fitness assessments. It looks like it's gonna be a big chapter, 5 lessons, and they all look pretty bad. I'm probably going to be here all night. So I'm going to get started on this right now. Lesson 1, 10 pages. I'll be back in hopefully an hour. So I'll see you guys at 6 o'clock. I'll be back. All right, chapter 11, lesson 1 is done. 6:01. And I'm going to do the little test at the end. I just finished up. I'm not going to watch the video because, yeah, fuck that. Which screening tool is used to evaluate the benefits and risks associated with starting any type of exercise that is strenuous in nature? That's health risk assessment. Which of the following health indicators is related to PARQ plus and pre-participation process? I'm gonna say it's injury history. Fuck. Lesson 1 is done. Now we're on to lesson 2, conducting health and fitness assessments. 6:05 right now. This is only 3 pages. Probably done at like 6:30, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, chapter 11, lesson 2 is done. It is 6:22 right now. Here's the test. It's only 2 questions. Here we go. True or false? Fitness assessments that do not require physical exertion, such as the measurement of RHR, blood pressure, or body composition, should always be conducted after more vigorous fitness assessments, such as those that measure aerobic fitness, strength, or power output. After more vigorous fitness assessments? False. What term is used to describe the physiological process by which the body maintains a relative constant internal temperature? Thermoregulation. So now we're done with lesson 2. This is lesson 3, chapter 11, fitness assessment protocols. Looks like it's only 4 pages, 6:23 right now. Hopefully I'll be done by 7 o'clock. So I'm gonna read this, then I'll talk to you guys later when I'm done. So I'll be back. All right, chapter 11, lesson 3 is done. It is now 6:46. I'm doing the test. It's only 2 questions. Here we go. Match each term with the correct description. The outward pressure exerted by blood on the vessel walls. Blood pressure. The pressure in arteries and other blood vessels when the heart is at rest or between beats. Diastolic. The pressure in arteries and other blood vessels when the heart is contracting. Systolic. Why does NASM recommend fitness professionals measuring resting heart rate at a radial pulse versus the carotid pulse? I think it's D or C, so I'm gonna just, all right, it was D. Bet. All right, chapter 11, lesson 4, anthropometry and body composition measurements. It's 12 pages. I'm fucking cooked. It's 6:47 right now. Hopefully I finish it by 7:50, 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna lock in, do my notes, read. I'll see you guys in hopefully in an hour, so I'll be back. Chapter 11, lesson 4 is done. I'm on the quiz right now. It's 7:30. It's only 3 questions. Here we go. What is the field of study of the measurement of living humans for purposes of understanding human physical variation in size, weight, and proportion? Anthropometry. Which of the following represents the measurement of a person's weight relative to their height? BMI. Which principle assumes that the volume of fluid displaced in an object is equivalent to the volume of the object fully immersed in the fluid or to the specific fraction of the volume below the surface? However you pronounce this. Archimedes principle? All right, chapter 11, lesson 5, 9 pages, 7:32. Hopefully I'll be done by 8:30 so I can knock this out, do the test, and then, yeah, we're done with chapter 11. I'll have a weekend to take a break, study maybe. So, yeah, I'll be back when I'm done with lesson 5. All right, chapter 11, lesson 5 is done. It is 8 o'clock right now. It's only 2 questions. So here we go. What is the most valid measurement of aerobic fitness? VO2 max. Which of the following is part of the cell that uses nutrients to create energy for the cell? Mitochondria? Yeah. All right, here's a summary. You already know. I'm gonna skip the summary because it's basically the study guide. All right, here we go. Chapter 11 quiz, 10 questions. What is the physiological process by which the body maintains a relatively constant internal thermoregulation? What best defines a physical activity readiness questionnaire? I think it might be this one or this one. I think it's this one. How is heart rate collected during YMCA 3-minute step test to evaluate the cardiorespiratory fitness level in individual? 60 seconds. What is best defined as the action of expanding the diameter of a blood vessel near the surface of the skin? Which of the following blood pressure readings would classify an individual as having stage 1 hypertension? The standard Jackson and Pollock 3-site protocol for a woman requires skin fold measurements of which of the following sites? Damn it. Which of the following is a recommendation when using skin fold measurements? Take a minimum of 2 measurements. Which of the following statements defines the chest skin fold location for men? A diagonal fold taken half the distance between, I think it's this one. What principle is hydrostatic underwater weighing based upon? This one. What is the most valid measurement of aerobic VO2? All right, I kind of failed. I got a C. Average was a C. It is now 8:08. So chapter 11 is done. Next Monday, we're gonna start chapter 12, and this is a new section. This is now section 4. Section 4 is only 2 chapters, and then the section 4 review. So Monday we will start chapter 12. Today I'm done. Chapter 11 is done. I'm gonna chill. So thanks for watching, guys. If I end up recording something later, I'll see you guys later. But if not, hope you guys have a great July 4th. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later.